What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. We're taking a look at the Benchmade Mini Bedlam today. This is the carbon fiber scale version. Very nice carbon fiber, nice texturing, got a nice little sheen going on. Very cool looking. We got our copper or bronze style colored accents for the thumb studs, the reversible tip up right and left side clip, the stainless back spacer / glass breaker with a lanyard hole running through, and as well as on the pivot here. You got your access lock, and you have the Persian shaped S90v flat ground blade as well. It's got some swedges, nice little swedging going on there. Jimping up here for your grip. Nice place for your thumb. Very ergonomic. Melts in the hand the way this has been contoured for your fingers. Plenty of real estate to grab onto. This knife just feels very good. It's running on phosphorus bronze washers as well. The action on this is actually very, very good. Had to break it in when I first received it. There was some lock stick going on as well, which has worked itself out. I don't have any lock stick anymore. Full stainless liners that have been milled out for weight reduction. You got T10 for the pivot screw, T6 for the body as well as the clip. Very, very cool knife. Got a nice satin finish on the blade. You can see the holes here for the reversible clip. All in all, I think it's fantastic. There's a couple issues, or basically just one issue I have with this knife. I'm going to point that out. All in all, it's fantastic knife, fantastic action. Could reverse flick this thing a little, oh, that was a bad one. But little effort, you can get it. There you go. But I choose to just flick it out with a thumb stud. Works better that way. Let's get a measurement on this Benchmade. Very, very nice. We're looking at 8.5 inches total. Blade length coming up to the scales at 3.5 inches. Cutting edge just shy of 3.5 inches. You take the curve into consideration, it probably is 3.5 inches. Get a weight on the Bedlam here. I think it's, I don't even know, 4 something. 4.6 ounces and 131.5 grams. So there we are for that. So let's get a size comparison. Put it up against the Benchmade Bug Out. Boom. Spyderco PM2, it's pretty comparable to that, so I'll move that so we can put that up top. They are almost the same size. I think the Benchmade beats it just by a fraction. I want to do the Cedulo, the Gerber Cedulo here, S90v steel, made in the US, and also the Civivi Vision FG. So here we are. Let's get up this steel chart real quick. If you guys think this steel chart is cool, let me know. If you think it's cheesy, let me know that as well. Please comment that below. The S90v sitting up here for edge retention at about, right at 9. But it is on the toughness scale at a 3. So pause the screen, see that. You can see those numbers there. Here on this chart, you can see S90v sitting up here close to 10 for edge retention. So let's get into the thick and thin of this knife. The action is very good when I can actually get it. The one issue that I have with this thing, and you guys let me know if you think I'm being crazy or whatnot, is the swedging here. Take a look at the swedge. You can see how this one stops just about maybe 1/8 to 1/4 inch from the tip on this side. This side, however, it runs all the way to the tip. So it's a little annoying, you know. I mean, the dollars that they want for this knife, you kind of expect perfection, especially on the blade of the knife. This knife is not a cheap knife, and you would think that the blade is the star of the show. The handle's fantastic too. The carbon fiber is great, but you know, the blade is basically the center of attention. So it's a little annoying that this wedge doesn't go all the way to the tip and that this side does. So you guys let me know. Please comment that below. What would you do if this was yours? Would you send it back to Benchmade? Would you have them give you a new blade? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, just because the cost. If this was a lower cost knife, then I really wouldn't mind that much. But because of the cost of this thing, it's like, well, what the heck? You don't expect that on a very expensive knife. I'll post a link to where you can pick this thing up in the description. But all in all, I still like it. I still think it's an awesome knife. I love the shape of the blade. I love the accents. I like this version because I really did want to get just a satin finish. I didn't want the coated blade. The carbon fiber is also very nice. So I figure if you're gonna spend the money on this thing, go big or go home, you know. So opted for the premium edition. I do like the other two. The other two versions is the blacked out blade, straight edge with a coyote brown and tan G10 scales. The other one is fully blacked out G10 with a blacked out blade with half serration. It's either half serration or half serration and half straight edge, or 2/3 straight edge and a third serration. I'm not exactly sure. But regardless, let me know in the comments, what do you think of this? What would you do if you had this issue? Maybe I'm just being, nitpicky, but let me know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And I want to know what you guys are carrying in your pocket. What's your favorite knife? What's your everyday carry? I'm really interested in that. So until then, we'll catch you in the next episode. Peace out.